Hi, I'm Maddie Lazenby.
And I'm Annika Moran.
And this is the Blue Express Weekly Review.
Maddie, where's Gwen?
You'll find out soon enough. On Wednesday, Millbrook had its annual Pioneer Spirit Awards, and Annika, you were in one, right?
No.
What? You're the nicest person I know. There needs to be a nice person award.
Wait, you didn't get one either?
No.
Why would they have a Pioneer Spirit Award if you're the one with the most spirit? Okay, that's enough. I'm not saying any more nice things about you until you pay me more money.
Over this past weekend, there were 3 major terrorist attacks carried out in Istanbul, Turkey, Cairo, Egypt, and Mogadishu, Somalia.
Many different groups have claimed responsibility for the attacks in Istanbul and Mogadishu for different reasons, but there have yet to be any groups claiming responsibility for the attack in Cairo. About 89 people have been reported dead across all 3 attacks, with many more injured.
Our hearts go out to all those affected by these tragedies. In local news, Weekly Review correspondent Gwen Zirkle has gone missing.
Where did she go?
She skipped school to see Rogue One.
That's worth it. The movie stars Felicity Jones and Diego Luna, and it comes out today, Friday, December 16th.
Now let's go to Rachel's Sports.
Hi, I'm Rachel Hayes with Sports News for this week. The boys basketball team won 63-57 against Washington and are playing them again on Saturday, December 17th. The girls basketball team has kept up their winning streak with 6 games now. In indoor track, Cameron Faint, Melanie Grohl, and Brad Hambrick had great runs at the Sharando meet on Tuesday the 13th. And don't forget to come out and support the juniors and seniors at the Brick Squad volleyball game on Monday, December 19th. In professional sports news, nothing interesting really happened. It's just been carrying on as usual. That's it for sports. Back to you, Annika and Maddie.
What do you mean you never blended pumpkin pie and eggnog?
Maddie, I think we're bad.
Recently, the Blue Express staff rang bells for the Salvation Army on Saturday, December 10th at the Apple Blossom Mall.
It was cold and I was angry about it.
At least you had a hat and Gwen didn't steal your friend who tagged along.
Is she missing too?
I haven't heard from her in a while. Let's assume the worst.
She's at Rogue One with Gwen.
You may remember Senior Logan Apple from winning 3rd place in the International Science Fair. He has now used his sign language translating app to win Barbara Comstock's District App Challenge.
In April, he will be going on to Washington, D.C. to present his app at a conference.
Speaking of Barbara Comstock, let's go to Abby with politics.
Hi, I'm Abby Verricchio, your source for politics with the Blue Express. Just a reminder, Inauguration Day is just a little bit over a month away. But President-elect Donald Trump continues to pick his nominees for his cabinet. Each nominee has caused much controversy. For example, his pick for Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos, who's an advocate for school choice in charter schools, or his pick for EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt, who has previous and/or current ties with an oil company. Now, mind you that each of Trump's cabinet's picks must go through a Senate approval committee. Now, wait. Before you pause this video and scream that the Senate majority is Republican, many senators have come out and said that they will not be a rubber stamp for Trump. They have not come out and directly said and gave 100 support for each and every nominee. A legislative update from the House of Representatives is that the 21st Century Cures Act passed the House with a majority vote of 392 to 26. This legislation brings funding for childhood cancer research, adult stem cell research, and funding for neurological research. It also brings funding to speed up FDA testing processes and opioid prevention aid and abuse task force. Additionally, the bill streamlines FDA processes. Our Congresswoman, Barbara Comstock, was a very strong advocate for 21st Century Cures because it promoted solutions. Speaker Ryan, while signing the bill, brought a special guest to help him, a young boy who will greatly benefit from 21st Century Cures. For your information, our Congresswoman was also present at the signing. President Obama signed the 21st Century Cures Act into law on Tuesday, December 13th. Many speculate that this is his final law he will be signing during his presidency. Campaign-wise, RPV Advanced was this past weekend where Republican candidates and grassroots activists gathered in Richmond and celebrated a successful 2016 and plans for 2017. Two candidates, Senator Jill Holtzman Vogel for Lieutenant Governor and Ed Glepsey for Governor, were there promoting their 2017 statewide campaigns. Additionally, Corey Stewart was there promoting his gubernatorial campaign. Ralph Northam, for governor, he's a Democrat, has been speaking at many Virginia Democrat events. Millbrook High School has been promoting Congresswoman Comstock's Young Women's Leadership Program. As a Young Women's Leadership Program alumni, I strongly recommend that any young woman who's watching apply. It was really one of the best experiences I've ever had in my entire life, and I urge you, if you are even the slightest bit curious, to apply. Congresswoman Comstock and her congressional staff do an amazing, amazing job of putting on this program. And Congresswoman Comstock, as I was participating, was just as eager and just as involved as I was. That's all for this week. Back to you, Annika and Maddie.
And finally, in happy news, a boy in New York was seen going to a mall every day just to play the gaming store's Wii U.
After noticing this, the employees pitched in money and bought him the game system.
It's amazing to see what giving to others can do.
And if you're looking for any Millbrook organizational charities to donate to, we highly suggest Key Club's food drive. Look for the boxes around school.
But also look for Gwen Zirkle in the Carmike Theater area. We don't have money for a reward, but we kind of need her. I'm Maddie Lazenby.
And I'm Monica Moran.
And this has been the Blue Express Weekly Review. Thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. And
see you
next week. Were we supposed to say happy holidays?
I think so. We forgot.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays!